My name is CP Olukolu. I'm the Commissioner of Police of your State Police Command.
So far so good, your command has been doing tremendously well. Can we have the journey so far as regards to curbing crime, which is the area you know how to do best?
Well, as a professional police officer, I've been on the job for above 3 decades, and I think it has become almost a daily routine. Making efforts, running after criminals, and ensuring that the citizens sleep with their 2 eyes closed. We have the support of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Mohammed Abubakar Adamu, NPM MNI, who supports our efforts both in terms of directives, instructions, personnel, and logistics to enable us carry out our constitutional responsibilities of the protection of lives and properties. These strategies we have employed. We have a POF ADA, we have the community policing strategy of high visibility policing, we have intelligence-led raids, we have tactical operational points, we have the men in Mufti, the SIB, who collates the information, and the support of the members of the public. The state government has been very, very magnanimous. Recently, the state government ensured the donation of logistics to the police command to enable us perform better our constitutional responsibilities of the protection of lives and properties. For that we say thank you. And above all, the Almighty God, who has been very, very gracious in the performance of our responsibilities and crowned our efforts with series of very commendable achievements, arrests, and we thank God for that.
Commissioner of Police, you have just received the first in the history of Oyo State, over 60 vehicles. Of course, it was said security was given 100 vehicles. And what will you use these vehicles to do?
Well, let me say that I want to start by commending His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer CP Makinde. And I also bring good tidings and appreciation from the Inspector General of Police to him for this laudable achievement. The provision of logistics is one of the major challenges that the institution of policing also have. And for him to have thought it wise, sat down with his cabinet to ensure that the police have an unprecedented number of vehicles to police the environment in the history of Oyo State at a go. And not only that, fitted with communication equipment that can reach across Oyo State. From Ibadan we can talk to Igono, from Ibadan we can talk to Igbeti, and from Ibadan we can talk to Shaki and Iseyin. And that goes a long way to ensure that we have value for money, the stress associated with the movement of the men from one point to the other is reduced, the turnaround movement of policemen on patrol is reduced, the ability to respond to distress call is enhanced, and the men are very, very confident that we will judiciously make use of those vehicles for the purposes for which they are meant. Not only for the citizens of Oyo State, but for Nigerians.
There is something ascribed on this vehicle, toll-free. What does that mean? 615 toll-free.
Well, there is a synergy between all the sister security agencies in Oyo State. And the Oyo State Security Trust Fund is one of the major organizations or departments in the state that also ensure that the security agencies perform their duties to the best of their abilities and effectively. So they also operate a control room that once you get there, is as good as having communicated with the Nigerian Police Force and other security agencies, because they are linked up with us. The police have their own emergency numbers that go straight to the police control room. But the 615 is the emergency toll-free number that goes to the Oyo State Trust Fund office, their own control room. And once that is done, immediately it's activated in the control room of the Nigerian Police Force and other sister security agencies, so that we can respond as appropriate. Collectively, I believe we can overcome the challenges of security, and that is one of the reasons why the toll-free number is given. If you do not have any credit on your phone, you can get across to us. But the control room numbers of the Nigerian Police Force also reads 0705 549 5413, 0808 176 8614. Once you get across to us day and night, including the 615, day and night 24/7, you will be attended to. You do not need to call the Commissioner of Police on his direct or personal line. Those lines are active 24/7, 365 days in a year. And there is always a personnel, an operative, to attend to any distress call. But please, don't play with the numbers.
Even before you receive these vehicles, you have been tagged the crime-fighting Commissioner of Police. Having received these logistics to work, what should the members of the public expect from you? What should the people of your state expect from you?
Like I've said, prior to this time, with the support of my management team and officers and men of the command who are out there 24/7 performing their responsibilities, they assured me that they are ready to work. They are dedicated. They are confident that they will do their job professionally. Now that we have the support of the government with the release and the handing over of these logistics, I mean the vehicles fitted with communication, we assure the people of Oyo State, the government of Oyo State, and the entire citizenry that we will perform better, because we are now rejuvenated, we are now reinvigorated, and the swift response squad of the command will be seen. Their presence will be felt more adequately all over the state. And we assure the people that we will continue to protect them so that they can sleep with their two eyes closed.
On a final note, when are you deploying these vehicles to various parts of Oyo State?
They are already being deployed. As soon as they were collected yesterday, many of them are out there immediately, because already we gave the personnel concerned some of local training at our own end, because we know there is a need for them to be confident in what they are doing, to be civil to members of the public, to respect their human rights, their weapon handling, and the ability to defend themselves when they come under any security threat. That we have already done, that we did, and as soon as we collect the vehicles, we started the deployment. And the deployment, as I talk to you, is ongoing.
It's been wonderful chatting with you. I want to say thank you very much for this time. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much.